Hello everybody. Let's make candles. One big candle and one small candle. And we're going to make these candles freehand without the use of ruler. So first we are going to draw straight standing line. So I'm going to start from here at this point and I'm just going to make a standing line freehand. Even if the line goes a little bit crooked, totally fine. Now I'm going to make a semicircle over here, like a half circle. Now from this point, I'm going to make a line till here which will be parallel to this, basically equal to this. And this keeps coming down same way as the standing line position. And then I'm just gonna join them. Now we need to add the flame to our candle. Before that, we need to add this wick, and then the flame goes in an S curve like this, and then a C curve. Then let's just cover it up. This is our first candle. Now let's draw a small candle beside it, and this one we're going to make it a little fat. So same way, first let's make a standing line. And instead of making a normal semicircle, how about we take this little up. And then from here, we draw a standing line which is slightly curving here. And then we join them. Let's draw the flame. But first let's get the wick. And here's the flame. Same S curve, C curve. Here and here. The drawing of our candle is done. The lines that we used to draw this are standing lines, semicircle line, S curve line, and C curve line. These are the 4 lines that we used for drawing this candle. Now I'm going to use my oil pastels to color these 2 candles. The colors that I will be using first will be for the flame. I'm going to use medium yellow 256 and I'm going to use orange, that is 283. First let's make an outline over here. Alright. And then, see, why are we making outlines? So that the colors don't go outside the flame. And we just color in the semicircle way. But we color it lightly because we are going to add orange to it. Now for orange, color here in this way. And we go scribbling method. Now this is called scribbling coloring technique. See, just going scribble like small scribbles. Now we are going to mix the orange with yellow. So we now color yellow again in scribble way. We'll finish off the flames first. We're just gonna add a little flamey light effect. There. We're gonna do the same thing for this particular flame also. First semicircle lightly, then we take orange and we go scribble, and we go scribble, till the top. And now we again add scribble with yellow. In this also, let's add the flame. And a little bit of yellow with it. Now let's color the candlesticks. The candlesticks, I'm going to take emerald green and I'm going to take brilliant blue. So these are the two colors that I'm taking, 177 and 021. Okay. I will also take a little bit of dark gray. That is 103 for the steel part in which the wick is always connected. So we color here. Work of my gray is done. Now I'm going to take emerald green. Now see what I'm going to do is I'm going to color half. Not the full. So I'm going to make an outline only for my half candle. Right? I'm going to make an outline here, of course. And here too. Here I'm going to color in semicircle way. And here I will be coloring again in scribble, in small scribble. Now there are two ways in which we can hold and color scribble. One is this way or one is completely 90 degree. But this way we can cover a bigger area. So we color in this way. And we are going to go on till here. We go on coloring. We go on coloring. See, even if there are some white spaces in between, that is absolutely fine because that gives a little texture. That means a kind of a design or a look to our candlestick. Now the remaining half, we will color with brilliant blue. First, let's make the outline. And then I'm going to show you an interesting way of blending brilliant blue with emerald green. I start scribbling from here, from down, and I scribble. Same way, my scribbling method is same. And as I come closer to my green, we will have to do a small magic. And that is take my green and blue and make them overlap. So, if we notice over here, my green is getting covered with blue, but not fully, only little bit. That's my first candle. Now for the second candle, we will first make blue. Now in this, I'm going to only outline half like this. Over here also till here. Okay. Now let's color in semicircle way. The blue part in semicircle way. Now the remaining, we're going to color with green. I'm using the same green and the same blue. So First color semicircle here. I'll make an outline here till the end. But we're just gonna color like this. So we are again coloring in semicircle. And as you can see, there is a little bit of white space in between. So we need to cover that. That white will be covered with blue scribble. Slide over here and a little bit here. That's it. Now let's add a slight shadow below our candle. For that, let me take deep yellow. There's always a little shadow right below the candle. Our candle is done. Now let's understand what was the method of coloring. For shadow, it was sleeping line direction. For this, we did scribbling. For this and this, we did slant curve. And in between, we did scribble. And our candle is ready. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like it, please do try it and send us your pictures in the number and the links given below. Thank you so much, and do subscribe to our channel. Bye bye.